Hi, I'm Sinaracina and welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. This episode 13, I wanna say. Yeah, 13 right now, so let's start. Alright, so you may notice that a few things are different now. Yeah, I'm actually been, doing a lot of stuff during these past few days. First, let me show you something. These are my Pokemon right now. As you can see, the levels are not that much different from last episode, especially Lulu and Pancha who haven't like level up at all. But there's an easy explanation for that. First, let me show you my map. As you may notice, everything, everything has been unlocked. At least when referring to places I can fly to, yeah, everything was unlocked. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been going around the whole map, just getting from town or well, city to city, place to place, and trying to unlock as many of these things as I could in order to better move around instead of walking there on screen. I mean, it took us 12 episodes to get to the first boss we wanted to fight, only to discover that this game difficulty doesn't scale to your level. It's static, which is kind of stupid if you're going to give the players the freedom to do what they want. Like some of them, I heard some comments saying like, well, I mean, it means that if you're like a seasoned player, you can go to a stronger area and start from there. And yeah, they are correct. You can start from there. But then what about all the other low level areas? You have to come back there eventually, and they are going to stay the same low level. It's gonna be boring. But yeah, enough ranting for now. Let's go here. Apparently, you need to do the Path of Legends to unlock your legendaries motorcycle abilities. For example, high jump and fly and run faster. But guess what? I have a ability. It's called glitches. You cannot access some of these areas unless you have those abilities. But I discovered a glitch on YouTube where you can basically move around and reach areas you're supposed to be reaching. What's that flying Pokemon over there? You saw it, right? You see it, right? It's right there. Oh, I guess that's the boss from that area, the Path of Legends boss. Yeah, anyhow, let's keep moving towards this place. Now, I was being super careful not to trigger like cutscenes or anything, so I didn't get close to the gyms nor the Path of Legends, things. I think I only triggered two scenes. One was by accident a few minutes ago, but it's not much. You find Clive outside of one of the. It doesn't matter on which team star base you start on. The cutscene is gonna activate regardless. It's just Clive saying like, "Oh hey, I came here to investigate," and then he tells you his reason like, "Yeah, the team star people they start missing classes and such, and I wanted to know why." Oh, sorry, I just wanted to grab the item, but it's kind of annoying. There we go. I didn't even know what I grabbed. It's kind of annoying that you don't have like some invincibility frames after finding a Pokemon, because if there's a Pokemon behind you or around you when you finish a battle, it's gonna start another battle right away. So if you're surrounded by Pokemon, that could be potentially annoying. So yeah, when you get close to here, it activates a scene with Clive. I'm gonna show it to you in a second. Uh, eh, I triggered the cutscene in another place, but it's the same scene. So yeah, let me show you. Be right back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Check this out. No, I'm not gonna like read what they're saying. Just read along. The normal academy student. It's not the whole scene, but don't worry. I think I recorded most of it in parts. Okay, that's the first part. Second part. Okay, let's go to the next part. I don't know if it's like that in Spain, but in Japan, yeah, there's a big problem with bullying and such. It's because of all the pressure society places onto its citizens. They snap from early age, what can I say? Okay, that's the whole scene, and then, you know, that Pokemon tried to fire you, but whatever. Let's go back to the game. Okay, here we are. So yeah, these guys won't... well, I mean, I haven't captured any Pokemon that isn't one during a raid. So, you know what? Yeah, sure, let's go with this. Uh, will you be able to survive Psybeam? Let's see. Oh, well, doesn't look like it. Sorry, Capsakid. But yeah, that same cutscene plays when you get near this area. And I know because I had to reset my game. By the way, it's not set to autosave right now. Actually, let's change that before I forget. Whoops. I pressed A thinking that it was going to save this. There we go. Okay, oh, before I get there, let me show you something really stupid. So they are supposed to be blocking the entrance to that town, I mean, yeah, city over there. But you can just jump to the desert and run, and as you can see, there's a Pokemon Center right there. This city is in two levels, you know, the ground level and the upper level. And you will think, oh, so they are blocking the upper level because that's where the gym is. But no, if you go to the ground level, there's an elevator you can take to the upper level. So it doesn't really, like this barricade doesn't really do anything. I don't know why they set it up like that. No, not Team Star, the developers. It's just very stupid. Oh, also, I'll show you the glitch I was telling you about when when I find a good spot. Maybe not this episode, maybe not the next one, but eventually. Oh, it's you too. Whoa, hold you. Up ahead is the base of operation of Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know us at the Segging Squad. Yup, and we don't take it kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, amiga, we'll have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but are you that Sina kid? You know, that piece of work we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Maybe I am. Maybe I am, she says, cool as a cucumber. Honestly, not always the best policy, you know. Huh, you know what? Doesn't matter who you are. You're not getting through. Bust off or get trashed by me little in a battle, little kid. What will be? Yeah, I'll take you. Ah, sassy kids like you are the worst. That's it, prepare to get stoned into the dirt. So it seems that each base of Team Star is the same. It's just a battle in the entrance, and then the mini game, and then you battle the boss. So let me tell you our game plan from this point forward. Since I already know, uh, since I already have the locations of all the places in this game, we are gonna take on Team Star first, and after we burn down all of their bases, we are going to take the gym challenge and finally the Legends pads. Why does such a sassy kid have to be so strong? Sorry, I'm a little sick today. Ah, how the heck would I lose? We are at 48 degrees Fahrenheit right now, or 9 degrees. What is it? Celsius. Well, whatever. It's your problem now. Finish here for me, would you? But oh, sorry. Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. She's new to the team, you know. May have to have a little chat with her about that attitude. Uh, well, I'm going into the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. We'll come at you at full force if you set foot inside, so you may want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amiga. Hasta la vista. I gotta handle them, at least they are polite. I see you took care of the guards. Nice job. Now, hold up in that base Steve Star's Dark Crew, the second squad. Their boss Giacomo pretty much runs the whole Team Star, and he also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. He's a sharp guy, even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts, then finish up you off himself, not just trying to outthink strategic types like him, bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off the pace of the operation. Time to wipe the second swath of the map. Oh, by the way, I obtained a lot of TMs. Oops, wrong option. Let's go to my bag. Okay, here we are. Kick, struggle block, confuse ray. I could teach Gardevoir magical leaf for coverage. Oh, a smart strike. An attack that never misses. That doesn't sound too bad. Electro ball? Well, Pablo is actually like more physically attack oriented, so yeah, no. Spikes, toxic spikes. Where's the one gum shot? Okay, here we are, flamethrower. Instead of incinerate, right? Or actually, let's get rid of round. Just in case, you know, we need to burn some berries. I could teach the Hyper to guard the board. But no, I think that's all I need to do right now. Ooh, an item. Also, I did some research, and yeah, you need to defeat the gym leaders in order to unlock better items at the shop. But, lucky me, I went to Mesagosa and they had a shop, Chansey Supply, I think. Chansey Supply, yeah. they sold energy roots and revival herbs. I think the only thing they have, the only downside to them is that they make your Pokemon unhappy, but we can be happy later. Some kid locked out beating one of our sister squads, and now she thinks she can take us on. Time to give her the boot, gang. Let's show this Gatecrasher what Team Star can do. And if you're listening, Gatecrasher, know this. Unless you can beat 30 for Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss won't leave a finger to deal with the likes of you. Don't worry. Yeah, I know how this works. Let's go, guys. Okay, I see a Sneasel there. We haven't even lost HP yet. But that's because of our high levels. You can deal with those three, or do you return after beating one? Oh no, it seems like I can just leave one somewhere and go somewhere else. Unless they return. Do they return? Ah, it seems when I press R, I summon 2 instead of 3. I mean, I summon 2 instead of 1, sorry. Gardevoir? You gonna do something there, honey? Yeah, they are no match for my Pokemon right now. I think it helps that I have the type advantage. Oh, there we go, we're finished. Hey, I managed to knock an extra one. She's way above our level, we gotta tell the boss. Well, get the boss, but it's the same thing. Okay, during this one we shouldn't be able to, we shouldn't be struggling or anything. Also, since these episodes are half an hour, if we still have time after defeating this guy, we can go and capture some Pokemon around the area. To expand our Pokédex, because thanks Roy, I discovered that if you check your Pokédex, you get rewards on the amount of Pokemon you have captured so far. You done a real number of Frost Party Crashers, Sina was it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck, I go by Digivice, call me whichever it's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you now, but how do we skip forward your outro? Don't worry, I'll play just Seek Requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started. Okay, that's a steel type, so Lulu won't be the best. You don't really think things through, do you? Declaring war on Team Star is a real bad move. Oh, by the way, I discovered that sadly you cannot change your uniform. I mean, you can change it to other uniforms. This big drop will bust your ears, so open Digivice. Ouch. That hurts. Ha, how's that for an opening track? I'll spin off good Party Crashers. I'll spin you up good Party Crashers, sorry. I don't even need to terrestrialize, but I'll do it regardless. So yeah, you cannot change your uniform. You can only change to like winter uniform or autumn or fall uniform or things like that. That's one. Oh, by the way, I started with this guy because I'm going by levels. This is the weakest one. Time to up the tempo. This show ain't over yet. Oh, you're already throwing the boss at me? Alright. This should be enough. Hey, good job, Pancha. Oof. Yeah, it seems we are going to have time to capture at least one or two Pokemon. Wait, you should be dead. How weird. I guess the game gives it like one more turn just for being a boss or something. There we go. Good. Yes, that's that. Around a year and a half ago. Guess that's that. Hmm. What's up, Giacomo? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted me to take on some stuff, so we had to chat and settle on a few plans. A few plans? For what? Operation Star, first of all, also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we figured we gotta make some team rules like a code so we'll be on the same page. Nice! You will come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? Huh, no thanks, way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be the president of the student council, but you know, everybody ended up hating me after that, right? Cause we know, you forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone and they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after like 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Male students here must stay no further than 1.8 inches below the nape and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest. My point exactly, so you all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code. But you always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us. You are not trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council president would you are anymore, man? A code written by Giacomo I'm looking at now. I follow that any day. As I would. Okay, thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. I did the best I could. I wrote the code myself, and there's no going back on it now. My days of as bosses are over. So here, take my star badge, will you? Team Star, Dark Crew defeated, Starfall Streets. Alright, you heard it, Pancha. Time to burn this place down. Don't let anything standing. I'll give you this choice, TM2. You earned it, fair and square. Foul play. The user attacks the target, turns the target string against it. The higher target's attack stat, the greater damage this move inflicts. Huh. I didn't know it did that. So this is how the party ends. Boss, let's talk about the Pokemon. Those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? Yeah, I've been feeding them candy. You should try those too. You learn those trainer shops at the academy? Like, what moves you should use and stuff? Yeah, sure. Huh. Okay. You like it at the academy? Having fun? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. No kidding. What was your voice, Clive? Sorry to interrupt, but are you Giacomo? That's not the voice. Oh, wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You get a Foxwell to style that up for you? And just after a quick word, would you mind? I think that's the voice. Sure, I can tell it's going to be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up from time. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. It seems all your team star are headed for expulsions if you keep up your current activity, so why don't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy? You get me? You get me, man? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we are actually waiting on a ball, though we don't know if they'll be coming back. Well, a close friend of yours, are they? They are the strongest boss in all of Team Star, like Halter's top champion was the absolute number one trainer, you know? They are the one who invited us to other bosses from the team. We call them Big Boss. And where's this big boss of yours now? Wouldn't you would like to know? We haven't heard from them in, I don't know, maybe a year and a half now. We thought that if we keep Team Star going, they'd be back in touch one day, but the teachers keep pressuring us to call it quits, and then we got to get power crashers like you too. Maybe the big boss did teach us. They were talking about breaking on the team before and all. So, Team Star and this big boss of yours, they are really that important to you? Is the sky blue? Let me put it in words you eggheads of the academy may understand. They are my greatest treasure. Oh yeah, I remember this taking a bit. No, it seems I will only be able to capture one Pokemon today. Come on. Maybe I should try to capture Pokemon off screen. That will help us. That could help us offset the running time of these episodes, or the series as a whole. Actually, that took a while. Jesus. I mean, it makes sense. I guess it's loading the whole world. Because as it turns out, caves are loaded too. Sina, it's me. I take it that Giacomo's star badge is now in your possession? Yep, I see. With its boss out of the picture, Signia squad's pretty much done for. Giacomo. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there again. No, about that your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. You can now make more kinds of TM using the TM machine. Use those new TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. I'll have my supply unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some bonus materials too. Hello, it's me again from the supply unit. What the heck? Hey, stop that! Somebody help! Just give me the items, kids. I have places to be, you know. It's all drool over me. What even is that Pokemon anyway? I have no idea what it is. Huh? I am as you're so calm with a giant question mark of a Pokemon at your side. But before I forget, here's your reward. Yes, thank you. Your name's Sina, right? Since you're part of Operation Starfall's battle unit, can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? They are all that. Pretty weak. Interesting. You know, some of the rumors say Team Star weren't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they just found it hard to interact with people. But then these misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies they couldn't face alone. But, that's just the info I got by hacking other students' social media accounts. I also found talk about some secret mastermind behind the five bosses, someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. I don't normally talk this much, now my throat kinda hurts, so good luck with taking down the other bosses and stuff. Bases, sorry. Alright, it seems this is all the time we have for today. Next episode, I think I will probably be taking on the fire boss. But yeah, for now, that's all. Anyways, enjoy the video, leave a like, have something to say, comment down below. One more, please subscribe. Is this video ending? You can bet it is. So I thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.